Let's see it
Malibu
happen.
Jake Morris out of the red corner.
Very
Black trunks,
exciting
white
rematch
trim.
tonight.
Mr. Perfect Clint Patterson out of the blue corner.
Clint
Black
Patterson
trunks,
bobbing and weaving,
camouflage
comes in for big
on
punches.
the legs.
Oh, nice knee there.
Melvin Morris comes in, clinches up, goes for a knee that just misses. Clint Patterson is very strong. Tommy Leesman comes with a big, Morris comes with a big hand that just misses.
Takedown attempt by Jake Morris.
You know, Clint Patterson is another 155 champ in another league, and you know,
a 170 champ in another league.
Absolutely, he's definitely grown from.
He is used to the big fights.
Big knee
And
by
he
Jake
punches
Morris.
out of this big left hand that drops Morris. Morris comes right back into him. Clint scrambling around. Morris over the top of Clint. Over, under, cinching him in. Clint's so strong. He pushes Morris against the cage in his own corner. Morris looks to be just waiting for that knee to come. Clint Patterson doing a very good job with his left arm, protecting against it. There comes the knee, and Clint Patterson pops out. Quite a different game than the first time we saw them, Heather, where it was all groundwork the first round.
Absolutely, Clint wants to keep it on the feet, it looks like, and you know, he's known for his wrestling and his ground game, but you know, maybe he just thinks striking is the best way to go with him.
You know, Morris doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to take it down. His striking looks remarkably better this time than it did last time, as Clint Patterson takes him down. Morris doing a good job with head control, trying to scoop up Patterson's legs. Very odd position as Clint Patterson pops his head out. Goes to push off with his right hand as Malibu Morris squares up exactly what he should be doing, Heather. Both of these guys top notch in their area. Clint Patterson spins around behind, puts in a hook. Not a good spot
Patterson
for Malibu
takes
Morris.
the back of Jake Morris.
Clint with only one hook in. Malibu Morris goes to spin, dives out of it.
30 seconds left here in round one.
Clint's wise to it and postures back out. Clint is really digging that left arm of Malibu Morris right now. Clint on top. Morris starts to sit up, trying to turn in. Clint runs around the back of him as the 10-second clicker rings off. Malibu Morris doing a very good job right now being defensive. Turns the tables on the cage with short time as the bell goes off.
End of round number one.
Wow, what a round, Heather.
All right, Trent, if you were a judge, who would you
Make
score
sure you
it?
stop by the FCFF merchandise booth on the way out tonight. Two t-shirts, $30. FCFF merchandise booth located underneath the Explode Fight Gear banner.
I would say maybe if I was a judge, I would give the nod a little bit more towards Clint Patterson's corner than Malibu Morris, just because he had back control for, you know, a minute probably of that round. He had his hooks in, he was really digging, he was trying to, you know, he had an attempt to end that fight. Malibu Morris didn't really have any legitimate attempts to end that fight.
Fair enough.
So first round on my scorecard, I'm giving it to Clint Patterson, but that means absolutely nothing. Here we go, round two. Both
Here we go,
athletes
main
look
event,
very
welterweight
fresh.
champion, or excuse me, lightweight championship, round two.
This is where in the last fight, Clint Patterson really came out and turned it on, landing big punches that sent Morris down. Malibu Morris takes a big right hand that just misses. Malibu Morris comes in with a flying knee, just misses. Clint steps back. Malibu Morris gets the tie-up he was looking for. Clint Patterson protecting from the knees. He has both his hands on his head. Malibu Morris doing a very good job right now controlling Clint Patterson and bringing those knees up to his head. Malvin Morris lets go, lands a little bit of leather out of it. Nothing too shocking to Clint as Clint comes back in, bobbing and weaving. Malvin Morris comes in again, low kick. Seemed to take Clint's leg out a little bit, Heather. Clint's leg gets taken out again.
Wow.
Clint comes out, left hook. He looks a little unstable on that front leg, Heather.
Yes, he does. Very calculated movement.
Malvin Morris goes to that leg again. Clint tries to
Takedown by Clint Patterson.
Gets a big takedown, spins on top, and takes us back again, Heather.
Wow.
Clint Patterson trying to dig in his right hook again. He doesn't get the hook.
Halfway through round number 2.
Guards against the hook. Defends against the arms, and they're back to north. They're squared up with each other. Referee Dave Hagan calling for action. Malvin Morris goes to stand up. Clint Patterson gets on his back again, Heather. Malvin Morris spins around. Clint's in on his hips on the cage. Over towards his own corner.
1 minute left in round 2.
Landing leather. Those aren't hurting him significantly, but they're scoring points.
Takedown by Jake Morris.
Takedown. Almost jumps to full mount. Clint gets his guard back.
You know, if anything, Clint's definitely wearing down Jake Morris. I mean, it's definitely becoming a power struggle cardio.
Well, you never know who's wearing down who. Right now, I see Malvin Morris on top of Clint. Malvin Morris, those are landing. I hear Clint's head bouncing off this canvas. Those are landing solid, Heather. Clint spinning around, looks to me for a knee bar, but he doesn't have the extension. 10-second clicker goes off.
10-second clicker. Saved by the bell, perhaps.
Wow, and that ends round number 2.
End of round 2.
And
we'll go to one more round to find out our champion.
I would give that round probably to Malvin Morris, Heather.
So are we 1-1 on rounds?
On my score sheet, we're 1-1.
Uh-oh, that's a rematch if I ever saw one. Quite a good fight for the fans tonight for our main event.
You know, here it comes down to gameplay time. We have Flawless in Malvin Morris's corner. We have the DSP crew over in Clint Patterson's corner. You know, a lot of experience behind Team Quest right now in Malvin Morris's corner. Whatever game plan he made in between round 1 and round 2 certainly worked, Heather.
Absolutely. Let's hope Clint got a good game plan change up, and we'll see a dominating fight coming on.
Here we go, round number 3, final round.
Third and final round.
Morris steps in, Clint loads up, they both land hard shots to the head. Clint Patterson comes upstairs. Morris comes in, lands.
These two boys are getting after it for you fans. Make some noise, put your hands together. Lightweight championships on the line. We're in round number 3. They could use your help.
Morris is trying to get his underhooks on Patterson.
He's trying to flatten Patterson out, and Patterson says no. Comes back around they go. Who's going to get this takedown? Whoever wants it more.
What do you call that position, Trent? Is that the north-south?
Well, Clint's just in on a double, and they're on their hips. Now Malvin Morris
takes
spins
the
around.
back of Patterson.
Patterson in his guard. Malvin
2
Morris
minutes left in this fight.
succeeds with the takedown. Clint Patterson doing a good job to control the head, control the posture, and now he's landing leather. Morris sitting up, trying to land a little bit of leather himself. Clint Patterson has that arm spinning around, but he doesn't have anything really significant right here, Heather.
You have to imagine both these boys figured they would go, all 3 rounds, and, it might have to go to the judges on this one. Refs calling for action.
Clint back into shot position, digging the hands. Oh, it looks like he has a Kimura, Heather. He's really working Morris's left arm.
1 minute left in this fight, 1 minute.
Patterson has definitely stepped up his ground game. We could see something impressive here right now.
He is really digging on that left arm Kimura, and Morris pushes out of it. He just powers out of that. Clint doing the best he can to control posture. I don't know. I think he needs to do more in this round to win this fight, Heather.
I think he does too.
30 seconds.
Malvin Morris still on top, not doing much damage, but he has position. And that might be all the judges need to see to give him this round. Clint spins around. This could be big if he can do something here in the last 10 seconds. Malvin Morris ties him up in this same spot and starts raining knees at the...
It's all over. We'll go to the judges' scorecard to find out our winner.